What's up everybody, welcome back to a Premier League evolution to glory. Come on, and you know what, that felt so good, I'm gonna say it twice. A Premier League evolution to glory. Today is the morning after the celebrations of last night. Leeds officially promoted back to the Premier League after 2 seasons, and I am so happy. Ellen Road was rocking last night. I probably will smell like Piro for a week straight now, but you know what, I don't care. It was worth it. It was so good, and I can't wait for next season. Obviously a lot of chatter about how much of a gulf there is between the Premier League, the Championship, last season's Championship promoted teams all coming back down. I genuinely though, I have high hopes for Leeds. For now though, let's celebrate by heading on over to our favourite tab in the game, where I have the most fitted evolution that could have possibly dropped lined up. First things first though, we do need to talk about this man right here, Charlie Crew. As you can see, I chose him for my immortal player. I did film a video, I started making the video, I got it about half done. Felt a little bit flat, maybe just because I don't know that much about Charlie Crew as a player. I've not really seen him play that much. He's currently out on loan at Doncaster. He's not got a dynamic image. Maybe it just felt a little flat because of that. So I did end up scrapping the video, but I did finish his evolution. I've gone through and done it, and honestly, look at the state of that card. 92 rated with 90 plus in every single stat. That is pretty insane, and that's without the 94 icon version of the Immortals Evo section, which will take him up to that 94 and give him a boost in stats. Charlie Crew up to a 92, and we'll go see what the icon Evo would look like on him. I've still got it here, as you can see. Immortality 500,000 coins. There is also an SBC version in case you want to spend fodder instead of coins or points. Let's have a look what it does to the boy himself. Charlie Crew 92 up to a 94, and I'll tell you what, it does look, wow, okay, I'll tell you what, it does look pretty damn naughty actually. I can't even lie. 91 pace, 91 shooting, 94 passing, 93 dribbling, 91 defending, and 92 physical. He's 5'5". He gains that third playstyle plus as well from this Evo. Some decent playstyles across the board as well. Some nice defending ones. He's got decent passing ones. Trickster base. He's got press proven plus. That is a naughty card. My plan for the video was literally just to leave him at this 92 with the hopes, because team of the season is coming soon, that he will fit a better team of the season Evo than the icon Evo. But genuinely, it might not. It genuinely might not, I don't know. I'm going to leave that up for debate in today's episode. I have also started another Evo, Jaden Bogle, aka the best right back in the Championship, without a shadow of a doubt. What an absolute baller this man is one of those timed Pokemon egg-esque evolutions that basically you just have to leave him in it for a certain amount of time. It comes out looking pretty damn naughty though. 84 rated, 93 pace, decent passing dribbling, looking primed and ready for a team of the season Evo, hopefully. Although I do have high hopes that this man will get into the team of the season for the EFL combined team, which I have seen a leak. If you haven't seen it or you don't want to know about it, close your ears right now. But the team of the season Championship or EFL combined will be dropping on the 2nd of May. That is what I've heard, alongside the Premier League team of the season. It should be dropping, and this man right here should surely have a really good shout at getting that right back slot, as well as a good handful more Leeds players, surely, including the main man of today's episode. If you saw the thumbnail, if you've seen the title, I'm sure you'll know who that is. Let's go take a look. Pump you up. The Whites are going up. What an absolute mental name for today's evolution. It could not be any more fitting, including the player that's going into it, which is of course going to be Joel Piro. The absolute 4-goal hero himself against Stoke. He turned essentially what could have been a really nervy, basically promotion sealing game into an absolute training match. And coming from a goal drought as well, to then score 4 at home. Mental. What a performance. What a season he's had. And I think currently the top scorer in the Championship, right? Honestly, he could genuinely get a team of the season himself. But today, we are going to make our own version, because look what this Evo takes into. That beautiful team of the season card design is really nice. I'm a big fan of that. And just some incredible stats across the board with 99 physical. An insane card. And because of some Evos that I threw him into prior to this, he's got that 85 defending as well. playstyle and 90 passing. This evo gives neither of them boosts. He already had them, so this evo is essentially just rounding him out perfectly. He's already 5'5", he would have gained 5'5" anyway potentially from this. Mostly lengthy. He can play striker, cam and centre mid because of that evo that I put him in prior. And look at these attribute details. There's a good handful of 99s in there. Physical of course, almost perfection with that boost. Defending is really good apart from the defending awareness and interceptions. 99 short and long pass. Obviously he's shooting everything 90 plus bar volleys randomly down at 82. The only real letdowns from the card is agility and balance, 82 and 80, pretty damn low, and he has a weird pace split, 84 acceleration to 94 sprint speed. Hopefully though, nothing that an engine can't fix. And he does manage to gain low driven shot base playstyle before he caps out at what is now, by the way, a maximum of 9 base playstyles. They've kind of changed that up and it's affected me in a very negative way. We'll talk about that properly in a little bit. But now though, without further ado, let's get the man submitted into only a 25k evo as well for such a mega card. Joel Piro, no Piro, no party, into pump you up. The whites are going up. 25k, don't mind if I do. He is submitted and we can start working on him very shortly. Next up is going to be yet another potential team of the season player for Leeds in Mirror, and that is going to be on Manu Solomon, the absolute beast himself. He's been doing so well for us, scoring goals, assisting goals, causing defenses so many issues, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens come the summer because he is only on loan at us currently from Spurs, so it'll be interesting to see if we keep hold of him or if he does return to Spurs or goes on loan somewhere else maybe. This evo for him is an interesting one. If we click on through and have a look, he gains a +1 overall, taking him to 90 rated, but he actually gains next to no stats from any of it apart from what is very important, the first section, because in that first section he gets right mid position, which is very important because that essentially means he can be chained in a right mid evolution that is currently active too, just underneath this one, starring role, which will actually give him a big stat upgrade. So this one is essentially a means to an end, but for 10k I do not mind at all. It does also give him that rapid plus, which is probably one of the better playstyle pluses to get, to be fair as well. So without further ado, let's get this man started. 10,000 coins, don't mind if I do. Manu Solomon into Mirror is submitted and we can start working on him very shortly too. And now for a little bit of a rant, because as I mentioned earlier, evolutions that get released now are all seeming to be released with a maximum of 9 base playstyles, as shown here on this hawk for example. Playstyles max 9, and the main problem with that is only a few weeks ago the cap was 10. So if you have an evolution that you put 10 playstyles on, they're essentially locked out. And I have a very good example of that because my Evo Go of this season so far, Paddy Boy Bamford, if we go take a look at him, he has 10 base playstyles with them 2 pluses, which essentially locks him out from every single evolution that drops, even if he fits the rest of the criteria. This hawk, a perfect example. He fits the overall rating, he fits the pace and the dribbling, but the playstyles, max 9, is locking him out. The only hope I can see of fixing this for Paddy, for your evos, I've got a few more evos in my club too that are similar, is if EA release a playstyle plus only evolution that also has a 0 base playstyle requirement, so it doesn't have a cap on base playstyles. It could have a cap on playstyle pluses, that's fine, as long as it allows you to give a player 3 playstyle pluses, because then if you get lucky enough, it will be a playstyle plus that your player already has a base playstyle version of. For example, for me, let's say they release a low driven plus playstyle. My Paddy already has low driven shot base. If I could give him low driven shot plus as a 3rd playstyle plus, that would essentially overwrite the base playstyle, knocking him back down to 9 bases. with the 3 pluses, and then he should fit future evolutions. That is what I'm hoping will happen. Whether EA do it or not, whether EA care, is to be seen, but we can keep his fingers crossed and hope that it does happen. Otherwise, this Paddy that you see here, the 89 rated version, might be how he looks until the end of the season. Over at the Evo X main squad then, very much mostly Evo now, more so than main. I have got that Charlie crew in there at CDM, and I'm gonna bring in Joel Piroe over Zinedine Zidane, as long as I can keep the chemistry somewhat. If I'd put a French manager in, I think it should fix it. French manager does give Rutter the full chem, so now we essentially have a full evolution team, barring Rude Boy Hullet and Casillas. And Gareth Bale, actually, I did miss him. I suppose I could maybe take Bale out for Alioski. I would drop 4 chemistry points, which would be a little rough. Maybe that's another argument for giving Charlie Crew the Icon Evo, because that would essentially replace the chemistry that Bale gives to everyone with a Leeds boy himself, and then I could maybe put Alioski in over Gareth Bale. Definitely something to think about. I'm going to go play some games now with this Piroe, and we'll get him done, get him evolved, so we can showcase him in the team with his fully new version. And just like that, Joel Piroe is done in Pump You Up. It has been a full day for me, but we can get him claimed right now. Joel Piroe from that 90 all the way up to that beautiful Team of the Season design. 93 rated now with a pretty damn mega card. With how well-rounded this version is, if he does get a Team of the Season in the upcoming promo, it might not even be better than this one. I've also managed to finish the Manu Solomon, and we can claim him now too. From an 89 all the way up to that 90 with basically no stats increase, but did get that right mid position, so we can go check out how he looks in that chain I mentioned earlier. Starring role is the evolution. If we click on through, he should be right at the top. Of course he is, right there. Let's see what the stats look like now with this increase. Oh my god, yes, that is more like it. 91 rated with 92 pace, 90 shooting, 91 passing, 90 dribbling, 54 defense and 78 physical, 5'5 beast as well, of course. 90 plus in all the attacking attributes is exactly what you want, with 2 pretty damn mega playstyle pluses as well, tech plus, rapid plus. However, because this takes him to 91, he would no longer be eligible for them playstyle only evos that they drop occasionally, because they usually are max 90 rated. And currently with this evo fully done, he has space for 2 more bases. Incisive pass base and low driven shot base would probably be my 2 must-haves to make this evo top tier, especially since he can now with this evo play cam. So we've given him essentially 2 extra positions over the past 2 evos, right mid and cam, but I am going to hold off until I get them base play styles that I'm hoping they will drop when the new season comes tomorrow maybe, and then put him back in this evo and he'll be fully fleshed out. It'll be amazing. So for now, let's go try out that Joel Piroe that we've just finished. And I tell you what, look how good he looks in the team in that 93 Team of the Season. Oh, I love it so much. I cannot wait for the proper Team of the Season to drop. It's so exciting. It's probably my second favourite time of the year after Team of the Year, especially this year since Leeds are hopefully due a good handful of Team of the Seasons. Let's see what kind of team we're against then. I've gone into qualies, so I don't expect too much of a crazy team, although that's a nice defence, decent midfield and greasy up top as well. It's not a bad team. Straight off the kickoff, can we find Piro? Incisive plus. Oh, what a ball. Dink it. Paddy, I've messed the timing up. Sees Joel. Trickster, wait for the incisive. He's found him. He's onside. Power shot, why not from here? Bang. That's probably why not. That's probably why not. That's now 2 assists I've robbed Piro off. He should have had 2 already. Nice interception from Charlie. Jolly boy. Dink. See ya. Oh, it's lovely. Inside. Pass. Finish. Bang. We're taking Mickey here. 1-0. Come on. Hold it up. Wait for that run. Wait for that run. Incisive. Pass plus, baby. Plastic. Oh, what a beautiful ball from Hullet, that one. 2-0. Joel. Think. Oh, see you later, son. Incisive plus. I love incisive pass plus. It's easily my favourite playstyle on a midfielder. I love that.
Nope.
Never mind. Rude boy, get running, Joel. He's gone. He's gone, he might be on. Chip shot, baby. I don't think he has chip shot base. Let's go. What a chip. 3-0. This guy might be out of here as well. Maybe not. Maybe he's just putting 95 depth on. Charlie Crew winning the ball again and he's kept it. Tease Rude boy, who's going to wait for Joel. And then just pass him it. And you know what? Dink. Inside. And again. Paddy boy. Bamford. 4-0. Let's go. That's a red card, ref. Get him off. Is he quitting now? What's the point? It's called Jakey Boy. What a name. It's a red card as well. He might be gone. He's still not leaving. Alright. Interesting. I guess he's just moving someone to centre back. He's not left, but I'm pretty sure he's AFK now, to be honest. I don't think he's playing. Oh, what a shot from Joel. That wasn't even green timed. 5-0. Come on. Game's done. Piro with the 10.0, 2 goals and an assist. Take it with a pinch of salt though, that guy wasn't the best of players. I'll tell you what, he did feel alright, especially with them incisive pass pluses. I was absolutely loving them. And that chip shot in background as well. That was naughty. As I'm recording this, tomorrow is the new season pass, and I have heard rumours / leaks that there is going to be a paid version of it with some mega evolutions, mega players in there. I am really hoping that that's where the Playstyle Plus evolutions that we mentioned earlier in the video that I really need for this Paddy Bamford. I'm hoping the paid season pass comes through for me there so I can fix this Bamford, get him back down to 9 bases and get him evolved once again, because he's getting really behind the power curve at 89 now, albeit still an absolute menace if we look at his stats. Less than 600 games and over 800 goals with 300 plus assists as well. Mental. He is the man. He is the man. Same goes for this Junior Verpo. He too, unfortunately, has 12 playstyles, 10 base, so he is lacking behind the power curve slightly as well. Hopefully, as I say, during team of the season, we can get that fixed. Maybe this Verpo, to be fair, maybe he'll actually just get a team of the season card that will be better than this. Maybe it won't be able to play a CDM. I'm sure we'll find someone else to go into CDM instead. We are going to leave it there for today's episode though. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like on the video. It's very helpful for it. And if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. There will be lots of team of the season content coming up. But if you want to keep on watching the channel right now, be sure to check out one of these videos here. But until then, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.